guys, it's Rachel Guest here. Cool. Screwing up the name's always good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, it's Rachel Guest here, your resident tough cookie, and today we're going to talk about something that I hardly ever touch on because I never pay attention to it, and that's overtraining. That's something that I had fallen prey to the last couple of weeks. I've had a lot on my plate. I've had a couple of exams that I needed to study for and thankfully pass. I've had 2 marathons I need to prep for, and on top of that, I've had my regular work, running, and workout schedules, so I was pretty burnt out. The one thing that I looked at and that I felt my body doing were the typical signs of overtraining, which are, according to, let me show you that I actually read sometimes. According to the personal trainer manual, if so, it's from a book, it's not just from my butt. According to ACE, the Academy of Exercise Science, there are a couple of symptoms for overtraining which can include, there are other things, but which can include increased resting heart rate, disturbed sleep, or decreased hunger on multiple days. Now, disturbed sleep and decreased hunger is just something that I deal with on a daily basis because I kind of have some anxiety, which working out does help with. But when I feel that some things are not able to be controlled by any of my workouts, I tend to get a little anxious from time to time. So having decreased sleep and decreased hunger kind of isn't really a sign for me. That happens every now and again. It's something I need to personally watch for. But I did start to feel myself feeling exhausted more than normal. And of course, I didn't listen to my body, so I ended up getting a little bit of a head cold. Great. So the main thing I want you to take from, I'm getting over it now, but the main thing I want you to take from this video is that listening to your body is the absolute best thing to do. If a physician or a doctor is telling you to maybe take it easy, that's probably somebody you should listen to too, or someone who knows what they're doing. But the main thing you want to listen to is your body. If it's telling you to rest, take a rest day. You already do so much. It's so hard for me, especially I have some issues with control. If I'm not able to work out every single day, I feel like I'm being lazy or whatever. Do something else to occupy your mind. You already worked so hard. You've already won the war. Just let this battle go by. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to post a lot of the things that I had been doing to prepare for my marathons this upcoming month, but that will happen in this post today. You'll see everything that I eat. I eat pretty much the same thing. It is important when you're running a marathon to not throw anything different at your system. So as much as, excuse me, that's not English, as uncomfortable as it was for me to eat some of the things that I really wasn't craving and I really didn't want, I had to do it in order to make sure that my body was getting the certain amount of nutrients I need to perform the next week. Also, hydration. I had a little bit of a sore throat with this head cold, and I in no way, shape, or form wanted to drink anything because it just hurt. But guess what? If you're running long distances, either this weekend, next weekend, upcoming, it doesn't even have to be a marathon. If you're running more than, I say, 5 miles, you need to be hydrating. So drinking any type of fluid, any type of water would be perfect. Gatorade, yeah, it's great, but the main thing you want to be taking in is water because water is what makes up your body. It's going to make you help run. For me, it deals a lot with leg cramps. Water helps leg cramps immensely. All right, so that's all I have to say about that. Make sure that you're listening to your body because you only have one. Listen to it. It's great. That goes along with overtraining. That goes along with nutrition. If your body, what am I talking about? If your body responds better to certain foods, eat those. If somebody's telling you need to eat that and your body doesn't like it and you have a stomachache afterwards, guess what? Just find something to modify your diet to help you perform the absolute best you can. I'll be showing you my foods that I eat during the week leading up to marathon week. Again, it's going to be really boring. I'm only going to post the photos once because it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. Yeah, all right. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I'm sorry I sound like I have a whole bunch of snot shoved up in my nose, because I do. I'm looking forward to the Mountains to Beach Marathon this weekend. If you're running it, please send me a shout out. I'd love to see you. I'd love to, hey, you'll probably finish the race faster than me, but that's okay. You're already there. Thank you so much, guys. I look forward to showing you the next 2 of my favorite marathons this week. My cats are crying, so I gotta go. Thank you. I love you. Bye.